We walked together in the morning.
We walked together in the morning.
We have walked a lot this month.
We have walked a lot this month.
I drink tea in the morning.
I drink tea in the morning.
I have drunk 3 cups today.
I have drunk 3 cups today.
We drink water with every meal.
We drink water with every meal.
We have drunk enough for now.
We have drunk enough for now.
I help my sister with her homework.
I help my sister with her homework.
I have helped her a lot this month.
I have helped her a lot this month.
We help our parents in the garden.
We help our parents in the garden.
We have helped them during summer.
We have helped them during summer.
I run in the park on weekends.
I run in the park on weekends.
I have run around the block today.
I have run around the block today.
We run a short distance after breakfast.
We run a short distance after breakfast.
We have run there twice this week.
We have run there twice this week.
I cook dinner for my family.
I cook dinner for my family.
I have cooked many meals this week.
I have cooked many meals this week.
We cook pasta on Fridays.
We cook pasta on Fridays.
We have cooked it often lately.
We have cooked it often lately.
I eat salad for lunch.
I eat salad for lunch.
I have eaten a salad today.
I have eaten a salad today.
We eat fresh fruits every morning.
We eat fresh fruits every morning.
We have eaten apples and bananas already.
We have eaten apples and bananas already.
I read short stories at night.
I read short stories at night.
I have read 2 books this month.
I have read 2 books this month.
We read simple articles in class.
We read simple articles in class.
We have read interesting texts before.
We have read interesting texts before.
I swim twice a week.
I swim twice a week.
I have swum in this pool recently.
I have swum in this pool recently.
We swim for exercise in the afternoon.
We swim for exercise in the afternoon.
We have swum many laps today.
We have swum many laps today.
I write notes in my journal.
I write notes in my journal.
I have written a few pages today.
I have written a few pages today.
We write simple messages to friends.
We write simple messages to friends.
We have written many texts this week.
We have written many texts this week.
I watch the news on TV.
I watch the news on TV.
I have watched a new show recently.
I have watched a new show recently.
We watch cartoons on Saturday morning.
We watch cartoons on Saturday morning.
We have watched funny episodes before.
We have watched funny episodes before.
I listen to music every day.
I listen to music every day.
I have listened to my favorite song today.
I have listened to my favorite song today.
We listen to quiet tunes at night.
We listen to quiet tunes at night.
We have listened to this album before.
We have listened to this album before.
I dance in my living room.
I dance in my living room.
I have danced to pop music before.
I have danced to pop music before.
We dance in the kitchen sometimes.
We dance in the kitchen sometimes.
We have danced at a party recently.
We have danced at a party recently.
I meet my friend for coffee.
I meet my friend for coffee.
I have met him twice this week.
I have met him twice this week.
We meet our neighbors outside.
We meet our neighbors outside.
We have met them already this morning.
We have met them already this morning.
I call my mother every evening.
I call my mother every evening.
I have called her 3 times today.
I have called her 3 times today.
We call the taxi when we travel.
We call the taxi when we travel.
We have called one this afternoon.
We have called one this afternoon.
I drive to the store on Saturdays.
I drive to the store on Saturdays.
I have driven there many times.
I have driven there many times.
We drive carefully on the highway.
We drive carefully on the highway.
We have driven long distances this year.
We have driven long distances this year.
I learn quickly with practice.
I learn quickly with practice.
I have learned many things this month.
I have learned many things this month.
I speak clearly at meetings.
I speak clearly at meetings.
I have spoken in front of a group before.
I have spoken in front of a group before.
We speak politely to everyone.
We speak politely to everyone.
We have spoken with them.
We have spoken with them.
I ride my bike in the morning.
I ride my bike in the morning.
I have ridden it around town this week.
I have ridden it around town this week.
We ride our bikes on holidays.
We ride our bikes on holidays.
We have ridden together many times.
We have ridden together many times.
I play board games with friends.
I play board games with friends.
I have played a new game recently.
I have played a new game recently.
We play soccer in the park.
We play soccer in the park.
We have played there this morning.
We have played there this morning.
I talk to my neighbor often.
I talk to my neighbor often.
I have talked to her about the flowers.
I have talked to her about the flowers.
We talk about simple ideas at work.
We talk about simple ideas at work.
We have talked for a few minutes today.
We have talked for a few minutes today.
I show my photos to my friends.
I show my photos to my friends.
I have shown them my album recently.
I have shown them my album recently.
I find new songs on the radio.
I find new songs on the radio.
I have found a great station today.
I have found a great station today.
We find cheap fruits at the market.
We find cheap fruits at the market.
We have found good deals this week.
We have found good deals this week.
I choose the blue shirt every time.
I choose the blue shirt every time.
I have chosen it again today.
I have chosen it again today.
We choose simple recipes to cook.
We choose simple recipes to cook.
We have chosen an easy meal tonight.
We have chosen an easy meal tonight.
I bring snacks to the office.
I bring snacks to the office.
I have brought cookies for everyone.
I have brought cookies for everyone.
We bring small gifts to parties.
We bring small gifts to parties.
We have brought a little present today.
We have brought a little present today.
I think about my goals daily.
I think about my goals daily.
I have thought of changing my routine.
I have thought of changing my routine.
We think of simple solutions for problems.
We think of simple solutions for problems.
We have thought of an idea this morning.
We have thought of an idea this morning.
I feel happy in the sunshine.
I feel happy in the sunshine.
I have felt great all day.
I have felt great all day.
We feel relaxed at home.
We feel relaxed at home.
We have felt calm since breakfast.
We have felt calm since breakfast.
I grow flowers in my garden.
I grow flowers in my garden.
I have grown roses this year.
I have grown roses this year.
I buy fresh bread every morning.
I buy fresh bread every morning.
I have bought a loaf already today.
I have bought a loaf already today.
We buy simple ingredients to cook.
We buy simple ingredients to cook.
We have bought vegetables for dinner.
We have bought vegetables for dinner.
I sell handmade crafts at the fair.
I sell handmade crafts at the fair.
I have sold several items this week.
I have sold several items this week.
We sell old books online.
We sell old books online.
We have sold 2 novels today.
We have sold 2 novels today.
I pay my bills on time.
I pay my bills on time.
I have paid everything this month.
I have paid everything this month.
We pay the rent every month.
We pay the rent every month.
We have paid it already.
We have paid it already.
I stand in line at the store.
I stand in line at the store.
I have stood there for 5 minutes.
I have stood there for 5 minutes.
I sit on the sofa after work.
I sit on the sofa after work.
I have sat here all evening.
I have sat here all evening.
We sit together at the dining table.
We sit together at the dining table.
We have sat here many times before.
We have sat here many times before.
I travel by train once a year.
I travel by train once a year.
I have traveled there a few times now.
I have traveled there a few times now.
We travel to different cities for fun.
We travel to different cities for fun.
We have traveled together often.
We have traveled together often.
I fix my bike.
I fix my bike.
I have fixed it this morning.
I have fixed it this morning.
I hide my candy under the bed.
I hide my candy under the bed.
I have hidden it from my brother.
I have hidden it from my brother.
I search for new music online.
I search for new music online.
I have searched for good songs all morning.
I have searched for good songs all morning.
We search for cheap flights on the internet.
We search for cheap flights on the internet.
We have searched since yesterday.
We have searched since yesterday.
I greet my boss with a smile.
I greet my boss with a smile.
I have greeted her at the door.
I have greeted her at the door.
We greet every guest at the party.
We greet every guest at the party.
We have greeted them politely.
We have greeted them politely.
I count my steps as I walk.
I count my steps as I walk.
I have counted them a few times today.
I have counted them a few times today.
I keep my phone in my pocket.
I keep my phone in my pocket.
I have kept it there all day.
I have kept it there all day.
I jump over small rocks.
I jump over small rocks.
I have jumped over a puddle before.
I have jumped over a puddle before.
We jump for fun in the yard.
We jump for fun in the yard.
We have jumped many times together.
We have jumped many times together.